You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
It's okay. Yeah. You see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there any network issues?
No.
Okay, fine. Okay, see, you can see the diagram, right? Development, quality, and the production.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes. See, as I told yesterday, see what will happen when we get the project. So we have to do some certain configuration. Okay. What will happen? We'll be having the three different types. Suppose if we take implementation project. Okay. In our organization, we have to implement the project. Okay. We have to install SAP in the new. What will happen, we'll be having the different types of the server. SAP is the main server. In that, we'll be having the different types like development one, quality one, production one. This is the three different types of the server will be available. Okay.
Okay.
So, what will happen in the development server? See, whatever the configuration settings. See, in the next week, you will be learning about all the like enterprise structure, master data, and all. Will start. Okay, whatever the configuration. For example, if I can give you, in the enterprise structure, we need to do the plant, like storage location, purchase organization, and then we have to configure PO, PR, everything is based on the company's requirement. We have to do the configuration settings. Okay. What will happen in the development server? All the configuration will be happen in the development server. Okay. So we'll be having three different types of the client. So I'll show you in the system as well. Just for the theory part, you understand with this diagram. Later, I'll show you in the system how it will happen, like in the server. Okay. So in the development server, what will happen? We'll be having the clients. For example, if I take sandbox, then unit testing, then golden client. Okay. So we'll be having three different types of the clients. One is for the one is sandbox unit testing, and third one is the golden client. You understood?
Yes, ma'am, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So what will happen? See, just note just to see this diagram. Development one. In development one, these three clients will be available. Okay. What will happen in the sandbox? First example we take as then sandbox. In sandbox, whatever the configuration settings we have to do in the server. Like for example, PR creation, PO creations, and then like release strategies. These are the topics which we are going to discuss in the upcoming classes. Okay, all the configuration parts we are doing in the sandbox only, and it's like a trial and error. Whatever the mistakes you will be you have done here, you can change it and you can redo it in the sandbox. Okay, this is for trial and error purpose. This client we have to use. Like suppose if we take one example, what will happen before which example I can give you, like, yeah. Yeah, no, just in this only we can do what we can do is like a creation of anything. First you will do it in the normal simple server, and we'll be doing once you are confident about the things, you will be doing in the other one. Suppose if I can give you the example, like you will be writing the exams, right? Suppose if we can take SLC exams, what will happen before that? There will be some preparatory exams and all will be there, right? Why preparatory exams will be conducted? Just for the like whatever the mistakes we have done in the preparatory, we have the time till the main exam, so we can correct it, right? The same thing you can apply it here. So whatever the configurations we are going to do in the sandbox, if you are done any mistakes also, you can redo it, and you can like whatever the errors you are getting, you can solve this in sandbox. Okay, this is the main function of the sandbox. And then we'll go for the unit testing. Unit testing, you can like whatever the configurations you have done in the sandbox, you have to do the testing in the development server only. Okay, you have to do it in the unit testing client. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Once you're done with the golden client, this is the main client. Whatever the configurations you have done, whatever the testing part you have done in the golden client, you have to do all the configuration. Here you don't need to change anything, and there is one option like you can't change anything in the golden client. Okay, for this only we'll be having the sandbox. Whatever the errors, whatever the trial and errors, you can do it in the sandbox, and you can testing in the unit testing. Once you're confident about that, whatever the requirements for the client, you have to put that it in the golden client. You can't change anything it in a golden client. Okay.
Okay.
So these are the main three types of the golden, like in the development server. And this and all will happen in the implementation project. Okay, so you'll be having the project class after this basic part. Once it's done, my senior person will take the project class. At that time, you will be going in depth, like for example, unit testing, golden client, sandbox, all the things you will be going in detail. This is just for the overview, like to get about the what is the projects and what is the landscape and what is the tools we are using. This is just the basic part I'm explaining before starting the actual sessions. Okay. Do you have any doubts in the development server?
No, ma'am.
Yeah.
No.
Anyone? See. Okay. We're done with the development. Okay. Next, we'll go with the quality. Before going to the quality, what will happen? Our role is, the main consultant role is, we have to do it in the development server. Okay. Once we are done with the configuration and all, see here after the golden client, the basis consultant will come into the picture. Whatever, see, so for example, in the golden client, see, I'll take few examples also. Examples, if I can give you, like PR creation and then PO creation. Okay. These two types of the these two data we have done it in the sandbox. Then we have tested in the unit testing, and then once we are thorough with that, we have maintained this in the golden client. Okay, what will happen once you maintain this PR creation? You will be getting one transfer request. Okay, you will get one transfer request number. Once you save this, once you create the PR creation, once you save this one, you will be getting one TR request, that is transport request. Okay, the transport request number you will get. What happens once you get the transport request number? The basis consultant will come into picture here. Basis team. Anybody aware about what basis team will do?
No.
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 Okay. See, our main work is we have to do the configuration in the developments. That's all. Okay. Whatever the once we are done with this, once we are create the PR, we'll get the PR number and all. That's all our work. Here, basis team will come into picture. What they will do means, based on the TR number, they will see whatever we have done the configuration and all. They will see and they will pass through the next server, like this quality. We are not going to transfer request from development to quality. Only the configuration settings, whatever we have to do, testing part, we have to do it in the development server. Once we are done with, we'll get the TR number. Then what basis team will do means they will pass the TR number to the quality. Once they, okay. Then quality server will come into picture. In quality server, what will happen means all the testing parts, whatever we have configured in the development one, all this will happen in the quality one. In the quality, the main function is, again, the few of the consultants need to log into the testing client and testing will be done. And then once again, if the testing will, once the testing will done, the basis team will move this TR to the production one. The main function of the basis team is they have to transfer, they have to pass the TR to the development to the quality, quality to the production. Okay. Whatever the configuration is required for the organization, like based on the client requirement, we have to do the like our main role is we have to do the configuration, and then we have to do the testing part, and we have to put all the data in the golden plate. That's all our work. Then testing, in the testing part also, the few of the consultant will come into picture, like where they will test all the one, like for example here you will be getting more testing also, system integration testing and all. This and all in depth you will be going to learn in the project class. Okay. And then once all the testing part will be have done in the quality, it will move to the production. The production where actually whatever the client's requirements they have, the actual settings and all will be in a live. Okay. This is about development, quality, and then production. Do you have any doubt?
No.
This you will be learning again when you get the project class. Okay. In the project class, complete implementation project in a live, they will show you like how the development server will work, how the quality server will work, how the production will work. They will give you with the examples, like it is a project class. Okay. So I'll show you in a SAP server. See, you can see the screen, right? SAP.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the main server of the SAP. Okay, here we can add the different server also. See, where we can go for the new, and then we can give for the connections also. As of now, only SAP we have installed. Like the SAP server is there. That's all. So we can add it. See, you can see the client name, right? 800.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is already default with the settings we have got. Like in the real time, what will happen based on the company requirements, the client's name, all everything will be changed. Okay, as I told in the beginning, say if, see for example, if you take development one, quality one, and production one. Okay, for the development one, what they will do it in 100 client. And for the quality, they will be having some other different number. For example, 200. For the production, they will be having 300. So this and all based on the company's requirement, they will done the settings. Okay. Just I'll show you. Once you get the server access, you will get the SAP server, so you can use it that time. Okay. Just for the understanding purpose, I'm telling you. 1 second, I'll log in. A user ID and password will be provided. You have to log in here. Okay. See, this is the SAP Easy Access screen. You guys can see, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, see, what will happen in a SAP Easy Access? See, in the development server, I have told you like we have to do the configuration and all, right? Okay, that I'll show you a simple example for that one. By using SPRO setting, we'll be doing configuration part. Okay, all the configuration part will be doing in the SPRO settings. That will be in the development server, right? And this in detail, we'll go in the next one. I will show you the normal basic things. See here, the fourth one, you can see the logistics, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the material, you can see here material management, sales and distribution, logistic execution, production, then plant maintenance. Yesterday, you have seen the different types of the modules, right? S&D, FI, quality management, and all. So based on the different modules, we'll be having the different settings in the SAP. For our need, we are doing the material management. In the material management, see, if I click here, you'll be getting the different types like purchasing, then inventory management, then excise duty, then logistic invoice, then physical inventory, then MRP. These are the different business processes. Okay. So for example, if you take for the purchasing, day before yesterday, I have told you like procure to pay cycle we have discussed, right? I told you like we have to create the purchase requisition, we have to do the RFQ, and we have to do the purchase order and all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, suppose if you take for the purchase requisition, see, this is the purchase requisition, okay? These are the technical names for the creation. For example, you can go through this path by using SAP menu, then logistic, then material management, then purchasing, then purchase requisition. You can go through this path. If it's nowadays, like you can directly put the T code, like ME51N. If you put this ME51N, you can create the purchase requisition. And then if you take ME52N, you can change the purchase requisition. And again, ME53N, you can display the purchase requisition. Okay. Just I'll show you. See. ME51N. This PR, PO, with all the concepts will be doing the upcoming classes. Just for the system navigation purpose, I'm just showing you what are all the processes will be available in the easy access. Okay. Just see this in the command field. You can see the ME51N, right?
Yes.
Yes, Mansu.
This is for the creation of the purchase requisition. Just I'll show you this one example. That's all. Okay. Now, whenever we are doing the PR and PO, that time we'll go into the depth. See. You can see this screen, right?
Yes.
This is where we have to do the PR, purchase creation. Like purchase requisition, we have to do. You can see my screen, right? This and all, when we do the PR and PO, that time we'll learn about how to create the PR, how to change the PR, and how to display the PR. Okay. So again, see, just write it down like purchase requisition. We have gone through. For the purchase order, we have to go with these T codes: ME22N, ME23N, ME24, and MEMS for mass maintenance. ME21N is for the creation. See, as I told, like you can use two methods. One, you can use the path like SAP menu, logistic, material management, purchasing, purchase order, then create. Okay, or else directly you can put this T codes. Already I have shown you how to put the T codes, right? You can see that screen, purchase requisition, by using my ME51N, right?
Yes, Mansu.
Yeah. In the procurement to pay cycle, I have taught you like what is the overall view for the PO, PR, and so here you can see purchase order, here you can see purchase requisition, RFQ, request for quotation. See, here also for the creation, there are some T codes: ME41, ME42, ME43, 44, ME45. Okay. So in detail, we'll go in the upcoming classes how to create the purchase requisition, how to change the PR, and how to display the PR, and in the RFQ also, in the PO also, we'll go in detail. Just it is for the system navigation purpose. In the SAP Easy Access, what and all will be there, like for material management purpose. Okay. And inventory management also, as I told, like the goods movement, and then like the GR and all, we'll learn in the upcoming classes. Okay. So I'll show. Yeah. We are done with the SAP landscape. You have any doubts in SAP landscape?
No, ma'am.
Harish?
No, Mansu.
Monica?
Manisha, T codes will be the same every time, or it's changed by customer by customer?
See, T code will be the standard one. Okay. I'll tell you. See, you can see this purchase order. Okay.
Yes.
I'll show you the PR only. See, take PR as an example. Purchase requisition, I told you, like it is the internal document. Any user department will send the PR. Okay. What they will do, purchasing team, like for the creation purpose, they will use this T code ME51N, and it won't be changed. It is the standard SAP T code. In the different companies also, wherever you go, if they are using the SAP for the creation of the purchase requisition, ME51 is the N is the T code. That's all. They have the two options. One, they can use by using this T code directly, or else this path
Okay.
from step by step by step. Okay, for all the different process. For example, purchase requisition, you will be having these T codes, but in the purchase order, the T codes will be changed. There will be different T codes. ME21 N for the creation, 22 N for the change, 23 N for the display, 24 for the maintenance supplement. This, okay.
Okay.
These are the standard for the creation of the PO, PR, and different business processes.
Okay.
Okay. What about Manish?
We have to put slash n every time.
Sorry,
Do we have to put slash n every time?
I didn't get you.
Slash n ME51.
He
He's
means
telling
Yeah, for
like
the
answers in comment field.
yeah, no, it's not like that. I'll tell you that one also. For the creation of the PR, ME51 is mandatory. This is the standard one. Slash and Y I have put in the to open the new screen. Okay. See, what happen in the real time, will be having different command field also. What will happen? If we put a slash n, system will close all the existing screen and opens the new access screen. Okay. For that reason, we will be using slash n, or else we can use slash o. Slash o is means open the new screen along with the present one. We can use the present screen also, including that we have to open the other screen. For that, we will use the different command, that is slash o.
Okay.
Okay, so once you get the server access, I'll teach you that one. If I teach now, you will forget. Slash n slash o will be having the different command field where you can use. By from the beginning, like from the material master and all, we have to do all the things. By that time, I'll teach you about the command fields also. Right now, for a slash n, you can note it down. Slash o, you can note it down. Okay.
Okay.
Slash n, you can write it for like system will close all the existing screen. Once it's done, let me know. Harish?
Oh, yes, Mansu.
Yeah. Slash n, system will close all the existing screen. Okay. And opens the
Yeah.
new active screen.
okay.
Okay. Then slash o.
To create new session.
Yeah. Open the new screen along with the present one. Oh, it opens the new screen along with the present one.
Okay.
Okay. In system, I'll show you one more command field. Slash n end. You can see, right?
Yes, Mansu.
Yes.
Slash
So,
end. I'll enter. Unsaved data will be lost. Do you want to log off? Yes. What happened? The entire session will log off. To close all the session, we are using slash n end.
okay.
Okay. These three command field will be using more. Slash n, slash o, and slash n end. Done?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any doubts? Anyone?
No, ma'am.
No, Mansu.
Okay. So then we can move to the next topic, right?
Yes.
Okay. We'll move to the ticketing tool. Anybody aware what is ticketing tool? As you all are working, anybody know what is ticketing tool? Srinivas, Manish?
No. No.
My knowledge, if any issues is there, no, we need to approach
Hmm.
IT for through ticket. Like this is the issues we are facing. We need to resolve it. Like
Yes. Correct.
So ticketing tool is nothing but like support. I'll take an example for the support project. Okay. In organization, all the implementations are done. So we are giving the support project and we are giving the support to that organization. Okay. What will happen? Suppose users are facing few of the issues, like for the creation of the PR, like for the creation of the BO, any issues. If they are facing any issues, if they are facing any problem, they have to reach us through the ticketing tool. Okay, what they will do means just note it down. Okay, in the ticketing tool, we have n number of the ticketing tool. As of now, so many organizations are using ServiceNow based on their company's requirement and all. They are using different types of the ticketing tool. Okay, today homework is what all the different types of the ticketing tools are available. Not much. You can check it at least for a 5 ticketing tools. Okay, the main ticketing tools the organizations are using. This is the homework.
Oh,
Okay. So what will happen? Like if the users are facing any issues, they will reach us through the ticketing tool. Okay. For example, if I take what they will do in the ticketing tool, if the any ticketing tool, for example, if we take for ServiceNow, in that I'll show you that screen also. I'll just see this one. You can see this screen, right? This is just for your reference. I'm showing it, not the exact one. Just see the screen.
Yes.
okay, Manoj.
Okay, you can see it's not proper actually. The number, caller, location, everything is there. I'll explain you in the upper slide. This is the example for the ServiceNow ticketing tool. This is how it looks. Okay, so different types of the ticketing tools will be available. You just go and see what are the ticketing tools or the organizations are using and which one is the trend and this and all. You'll be have there is the homework. Okay, see what will happen. For example, we'll get in the ticket number, the number will be mentioned and in which date user are sending the ticket for us. For example, today I'm facing these issues. I have to, I'll take Harish as an example. Okay, I'm the user. Like I'm sending this ticket to you, Harish. Today, 22 to 2024. Okay, I'll mention the date and the time. We can take it as 10 a.m. and username is my name is Mansa. I am sending this ticketing to you and my department is purchasing. Okay. And then attachment is nothing but the history, whatever the issue we are facing. If you are sending any copy to you, we have to mention it, we have to attach that history here. And then status priority. Okay. Status, what you can do is, we'll be having different types of the status. Okay. Suppose hold, then open, you can note it down, action pending, resolved, closed, pending with ABAP, reopen. Done.
Yes, Manoj.
This is the status. Okay, what will happen whenever we get the tickets, we'll be having the different types of the status. For example, hold, open, action pending, resolved, closed, pending with ABAP and reopen. You can see it here, right? Suppose I'm sending this ticket to the Harish. What Harish will do first, he will see if from his side, if he can give the solution, he will give and he will resolve the issues and he'll close the ticket. Okay, during that time he need to mention here what and all actions you are doing, whether he is doing whether it's closed type of the ticket, whether still he is not able to get the resolution. So if we need to contact the ABAP team, if any pending configuration is required, so that he needs to maintain in this status one, whatever the status are, like the close, pending with ABAP, or else action pending and open, hold,
Whatever the status is there, we have to mention it here. Okay.
Okay.
Then we'll be having the priority, right? In priority, what will happen? Few companies, what they will do means like some tickets will be having the priority wise. For example, P1 P1 priority, P2 priority, P3 priority, and then P4 priority. Okay. P1 priority will happen with very high very high. It's nothing but within this, for example, once we get the tickets, within 1 hour we have to respond to that ticket, and then we have to give the resolution within 4 hours. If we get this priority ticket, okay. Harish.
Yes, ma'am, sir. Understood.
Okay. Then P2. In P2, what will happen means high level. It's not very high level. The response time and the resolution time will be different. For example, response time will be 2 hours, resolution time will be 8 hours. Okay. Compared to P1, P2, you will be having 1 hour more time and will be having 2 hours resolution extra. It's like depends on the companies, they will do this settings and all, response hours and resolution hours. It completely depends on the company's requirements. Okay. Then P3. P3, you have to give a response within 4 hours. I mean, whenever you get the tickets, you have to respond. For example, you have to mention the status, whatever you are doing. Is it open or else it is pending with ABAP? Whatever the status is other, you have to mention it here. You have to respond to that. Okay. P3, it is the medium level. And then P4. P4, low level. You will be having more time for the response. Suppose you can take 8 hours and you can have to give resolution within 2 days or 3 days. These are the priority wise you will be having. Okay. And the response time. Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So priority you have to mention. So I'll mention medium, like P3 I'll mention the medium one. And then status I'll mention just resolved. Assignment group. For which group you have assigned. For example, SAP MM or SAP FICO or anything. So for us it's SAP MM. The assignment group, it will be mentioned, and name of the person. Okay. And then SLA type of the tickets we need to mention. Yeah, I will tell that also. SLA is nothing but the service level agreement. Okay. Like whatever the tickets we are getting, what types of the tickets. Here I told you what types of the priority we have. Here I'll tell you what types of we have. Which type of tickets you can take in the SLA. You can note it down. Service level agreement. Here you will be having 4 types. L1, L2, L3, and then L4. Okay. Service type of ticket we need to mention it here. See, for example, L1 tickets will take. Okay. In L1 tickets, what will happen means it's a normal ticket, incident tickets. For example, the normal issues you can take, for example, any PR issues, any PO issues, the users are facing the very small issues. That and all issues will come under the incident tickets. And one more thing, what companies will do means they are not following the same thing, L1, L2, L3, L4. Few of the companies will change according to their requirements. Okay. L1, this is for the incident tickets. This is configuration. You can write it down. Configuration part or customization. That is the change request you'll get. Configuration is nothing but like I told you, right? Like the few of the configuration you have to do, like creation of the PR, creation of the PO, creation of the RFQ, anything. Configuration settings is required when we get the tickets. If the L2 is there, like the configuration we need to do. L1, what will happen means already the configuration parts are done. For the they are facing few of the issues, like before doing the PO they are not done some settings in the PR, like that the small things will be there, that they are facing in the L1. What happens in the L2, the configuration setting, you have to create the PR or you have to create the PO, like that. And in the L3, what will happen means ABAP team will come into picture. Whatever the configuration required, few of the configuration from our side, consultant side, we can do the configuration part. Few of the things, what will happen means we need the help from the ABAP team, the technical team, right? They have to do the coding and all. So we'll require ABAP team help. That time the L3 tickets will come into picture. And L4, it's completely for the new project they will use. Usually the first one and the second one, L1 and L2 tickets will be used morely, and in these two tickets only they will do the configuration and everything. Okay, it's completely based on the company's requirement. They have changed the settings. A few of the companies, what they will do in the L1 tickets only, they will do the configuration as well and they will solve the issues as well. Few of the companies will follow like that, few of the companies will follow like this. It's completely based on the company's requirements and all. You understood? Here I'll mention just L1 ticket.
Yeah, Mansa, I need one small clarification here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is related to service level agreement L1, L2, L3, L4. That is okay, I understood. What does the P1, P2, P3, P4 will contain? What kind of tickets it will be?
P1, P2, it is the response hour. For example, they will mention like here.
The response hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, for it
For
might
example,
be for a.
Yeah, tell me.
For example, for L1, the priority level is P1. For like that, L1 maybe
Yeah.
priority level is P2, like that.
Yes.
Am I right? Okay.
Yes. What will happen in the priority 1, priority 2? In the priority 1, I'll give you. I have given one example, right? Within 1 hour, you have to respond to that ticket, and within 4 hour, you have to give the resolution. Why means? What happened, for example, in the real-time scenario, like requirement for the material requirement, they have to send the PO copy to the vendor. Okay, that time they are facing the issues. That time they need the resolution by 2 hours or by 3 hours, because they need to take the materials from the vendor, and for that they have to send the legal document to the vendor. For that we need the legal document, right? We need to send the PO, right, to the vendor. So we need a resolution within 1 hour or 2 hours. So that time this priority 1 will come into picture. Like within 1 hour you have to respond to the ticket, or else and within 4 hours you have to give the resolution. Resolution is nothing but you have to give the solution for that ticket, like why they are facing that issues.
Okay,
that is the priority 1, high level of the priority. Or else if you get for the same L1 ticket, you will be getting P4 also, like the low. Like you can respond within 8 hours, within 9 hours, like that, and you will be having the time for the resolution also, 2 days, 3 days.
Okay.
Okay. They will mention here, priority I mentioned, right? P3. And then type of the tickets. Type of the tickets is nothing but which type of the tickets we got. For example, normal basic issues, incident tickets, and then if we do the any configuration setting in the system, we'll get, this is just for the understanding purpose, they will mention like this. L1, L2.
Okay.
You will get the basic idea, right? What L1, what L2. Like, see,
Yes.
priority only I told you. If you get priority 1, you will be having one basic idea, like, okay, very high priority, I need to solve within 4 hours. You will get some basic idea. So that's why they will mention it here in the priority section.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. And then, yeah, issue I'll mention. PO issue. The user is facing PO issue.
Mansa,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Who writes the ticket?
Users, like for example, as I told, support project, right?
Okay.
Yeah, users
So
will
support,
rise.
user means client or support?
Not client, not client. For the support, for example, if you take end users, like in a suppose you take you as an example, you're working in a company, you have the you're working as an end user, okay? You have to create the PR and PO and all. That time you are facing the issues, and like you're not able to create the PO. You don't have any idea why PO is not creating. Why the reason is, before doing the PO, there will be some few of the settings we have to do in the PR that you don't have any idea. So that time you will raise a ticket.
Yes.
Okay.
The meaning is like end user writes the ticket, and
Yeah.
he has
We
to,
have to
he
give
has
the
to maintain, he has to decide everything, like which kind of priority it is, and like
Yeah.
L1, L2, everything.
Yeah. Not only end users, few of the consultants will also do these things. It completely depends on the project wise. But the main thing we have to we are using this in a support projects only.
Okay.
Okay. See, this and all next classes you'll come in just for the reference purpose, just for the overview I have shown you. Okay. The ticketing tool complete chapter only you will be getting in the next session. Like not in this basic one. Whenever you're doing the project class, right? The next sessions, like the next level, that time you will be getting complete the SAP landscape and the ticketing tools and all the things you will learn more. This is only for the basic, just to know about what all the projects will be available in SAP, like whatever the ticketing tools, just for the basic idea. Like see, in the next classes, what will happen, we are going to learn the complete enterprise structure, material master, vendor master and all. That time you will get doubt, like what is ticketing tool, what is TR, like what is development, what is configuration. This is just for the overview part I'm explaining you to help. In deeper, we'll go in the future classes, okay?
Okay.
You do one thing, Manish, just today, just search for the ticketing tool, any ticketing tool, okay? Just take 5 examples. What all the ticketing tools are available? I mean, the organization where the most of the ticketing tools which they are using. As already I gave you the example for the service now, okay? Most of the organization are using ServiceNow ticketing tool. Just compare what all the ticketing tools available, and here I've shown you, right? There will be the n number of the fields, number, caller, location, and all. It will be changed. This is just for the understanding purpose. I have shown you few, only ticket number, date, username, department, and these 3 main things: status, priority, and SLA. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understood now?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So as I'm mentioning, your issue is PO issue. Resolution I have to maintain, right? For that, what I have done? Release the PR using ME54N. See, attachment history. Yeah. Issue, what issue they are facing? PO issue. The resolution have to see. I already have gave the example, like Harish is the consultant who is going to resolve the tickets. I am the end user, like I have sent you the tickets. My issue is PO issues. I'm facing the PO issue. Whenever I was creating the PO, I'm not able to create the PO. That time, what Harish has done, he has seen all the steps where I'm going wrong. He has given the resolution. The resolution means I have not done the release strategy PR, by using my ME54N. I have not done the release for the PR. That's why I'm not able to create the PO. Okay, this is the resolution I have given from Harish. This is the issue. This is the resolution. Then once we got the resolution, we have to close the tickets. Resolved. Resolve closed. That's all. These three main parts is mandatory: SLA, priority, and status, and other things like based on the company's requirement, different types of the ticketing tools they will be using. Just for the reference purpose, I have shown you one example. That's all. Okay, these three are mandatory: priority, SLA, and the status. Yes, any doubt?
No, Manso.
Yeah, today we have learned about the ticketing tool and SAP landscape 1. Tomorrow, see, this week is completely basic to learn about what is SAP and what is ticketing tool, SAP landscape. This is only for the basic. Actual class will start from Monday. That is enterprise structure, where I'll teach about what is client, what is company code, what is plant, how to create the plant, and storage location, purchase organization. The entire entire enterprise structure will come into the picture. This is for the basic version to get the idea about SAP. Okay, just whatever I have taught you from Tuesday, just go through this, like different types of the project, and Google it for other information also. Or different types of the projects we have, and different types of the ticketing tool we have, and in the SAP landscape, we'll be having the different types of the server. And then we have thought about the what is ERP, what is SAP, and what is procure to pay cycle, and what all the modules will be available in SAP. This is just for the general knowledge purpose about SAP. Okay. See, in the future classes, what will happen? We are going to do one business process where I can give you example as automatic account determination. That time we need other module help. For example, F5. Automatic account determination will be done by both the team, MM plus F5, financial accounting. That time other module will come into picture. Okay, only for the 3 to 4 process we require other module for other module help. So at least to know about that, you should be aware of about what all the modules available in the SAP. That not all the modules, only of the few which I have mentioned, right? MM, F5, PP, QM. These are the basic one. This should be known. Okay, just Google it. Tomorrow we'll discuss about the tables and the system navigation one more time. I'll show you. And what all the tables will be available, what are the T codes, and whatever we have done from Tuesday, we'll brush up those things. Okay, be prepared. I'll ask the question from starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, so I'll ask from the starting whatever I have thought. It will be useful for you also. Why I'm telling this means, like what happened is in SAP, see, you'll start learn from today, and next week you'll get the server access, and then you'll start practicing in the system. After a few days, what will happen means you will be getting some other work. You will leave the SAP. In SAP, you can't do like that. If you are not going to touch, if you are not going to practice in SAP server, almost 10 days, 15 days, you will forget all the T codes also. And if you see that screen, you'll not able to recall anything. This will happen in the actual scenario. So every time, whenever the class will done, just go through that day topic. So it will be helpful for you also. In the end of the day, you don't get much pressurized. Every day I'm teaching only two topics. That's all. Only for this week. But in the next class, in the next week and all, the classes will be going in the very fast way. Okay, we have to cover more things. That's why I'm telling you, be prepared. Tomorrow, whatever the remaining topic is there for the basic, I'll cover that one, and then I'll ask the questions, whatever I have taught from the Tuesday. If you have any doubts, you can ask also, and just Google it. Apart from my information, you have to give me the more other information about the module. And if you're not understanding about my teaching, you can give me the feedback also. I'm ready to take. If I'm doing any mistake, even I'm ready to correct it. Okay, don't feel hesitate and don't feel shy to tell that. Whatever is there, you can give me the feedback, and you can give me a text or a call if you are facing any issue while solving any errors while preparing for this. You can give me a call also. I'll help you.
Okay.
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 So how many of you got server access? Anyone got server access?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Fine.